Hey, today marks the start of hurricane season.
Yeah, Tim Pandages. All right, this is when you meteorologists really start watching the tropics closely.
Yeah, Sherman and Ron, we made it to June 1st, the start of the season, without any storms developing prior to June 1st. That's unusual. It hasn't happened in the last 7 years. We've had a preseason storm all the way since 2015. What does that tell us about this season? Absolutely nothing. We're still expecting an above average season with the latest outlooks coming out from NOAA last week. All right, here's a system we're watching now in the western Caribbean Sea coming out of the eastern Pacific. This is partially remnants of Hurricane Agatha that made landfall this past weekend. It's moving off to the north-northeast very, very slowly and having a hard time really organizing, but within the next 2 days, Hurricane Center says it's got a 70% highly likely that it becomes our first named storm of the season, which would be Alex. Here's how the models see things. We'll go with the European model. Here's its rendition of what's going on now. Plenty of tropical moisture. It heads north-northeast towards southeastern or southwestern Florida, bring with it some rain and some wind, but likely a very broad system and disheveled in nature. Take note of what's to the north. There's a front off to the north of us here in southeast Texas, a big dome of high pressure that'll act to block that. No threat to us here in Texas. Now, rain likely, heavy rain, especially in southern Florida, anywhere from 3 to 6 inches potentially based on the storm track. Currently, all the spaghetti plots on this do take it in the same general area towards the southwest coast of Florida as we head into the day on Saturday and Sunday. Out here locally, not much going on. It's nice and warm outside. We've had a few storms roll on through. Missouri City area down to 90 degrees right now, down from a high earlier in the low to mid 90s. 90 at Herman Park and downtown at 90 as well. Radar has quieted down in the last couple of hours. We have had some storms firing on up and lifting to the north, and as they lifted north, they dissipated. There's not much out there at the current time. If you did catch one of those showers or storms, it's good news because it's been very, very dry. And as we go through this evening, we lose the daytime heating. All the activity continues to fall apart. Overnight tonight, we're left with warm and muggy conditions. And tomorrow, we do it all over again. Likely slightly higher chances of more widespread showers as we get through the early afternoon into the early evening hours, too, as a line of showers works its way towards the coast and then dissipates as the sun goes down tomorrow. We're at 89 right now. It feels like it's 95, though, with those dew points in the low 70s. 90 at Tomball now, 90 at Katy, 91 in Sugar Land. We did hit 90 at Bush today, so that makes it our 21st 90-degree day so far this year, right in line with 2018 through the 1st of June as well. All right, high temperatures going forward. We're going to stay in the low 90s, close to average the next 2 days, and then we're well above it into the mid to upper 90s by next week as it gets extraordinarily hot. There's the forecast for tomorrow, Thursday, 77 to start things off, 30% rain chance at noon, up to 40% through the afternoon. And your 7-day forecast, more rain chances on Friday, and then a long stretch of sunny, hot, dry weather through the middle of next week with highs in the mid 90s. Guys?